guys, Denise Salcedo here for Red Carpet Report. Today we're at the Archer School for Girls for a taping of FabLab, a new show aimed at getting young girls to enter the field of science. So we're here talking about FabLab, which you're a part of.
Yeah.
How did you become a part of this, and how did everything come about?
Totally. So I became a part of FabLab because I was honored on the Teen Choice Awards for my environmental work and my passion for science. And so, through my experience there, they're like, oh, you're a really good role model for young women who are passionate about STEM. And so now I go to college and I also get to host the show. And so it's been so much fun.
So when did you know that science was something that you wanted to do? What was it? Was there a specific moment that you remember being younger that you were like, I love science, this is what I want to do?
Yeah, so I didn't really see my involvement in science until I understood how science is used to help preserve animals and our environment and really to empower people. And so I ran a campaign when I was 11 years old to change palm oil and Girl Scout cookies, and I worked with thousands of young women to really tell the organization that we want cookies that are sustainable. And then I had this amazing physics teacher in high school who showed me how you can make science part of your everyday life. And so now I'm really into showing young people how conservation science is being used on the ground to save endangered species.
Oh, I can't believe that at 11 you were already, trying to fix the world's problems. That is amazing. What did your parents think?
Well, my parents were like, how do you even, my parents were really supportive, but they were also just like, how are you going to accomplish this huge goal? Because originally when I made this announcement in my 6th or 12th grade school, I was laughed off the stage. Like, people thought I was crazy. And then, there was a rainforest themed dance because I love to dance, and then a petition to get the organization to adopt a policy, and then it just grew to this huge thing where hundreds of thousands of people were signing petitions and making puzzle pieces, just this fun art thing we did. So I think my parents are really proud, but it's also that's your thing, and good job, and we love you, and we'll be there for you. So parents are great.
Well, jokes on the people that thought that you were crazy about starting all of these grand adventures. Is there something else that you would like to start branching off into, another topic in the world of STEM that you've had your eye on?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I think I'm really looking forward to seeing how STEM, specifically how this software called Geographic Information Systems, it stands for GIS, can be used to help young people understand their communities better. Because I think we see problems in our community, we just don't know where to start. It's so overwhelming. And so you can use this mapping software to figure out what are the real needs in my community, how can I identify real problems and then tackle them.
So is there a specific thing, a piece of technology that you're just like, man, I cannot live without this? And is there something that you're like, can it be invented now?
All right. Okay, I cannot live without my portable music, everything. Music in the car, music on my iPhone, on my laptop. Thankfully, I had the CD players, remember when I was really little, and the Barbie boombox. Now it's so much easier, and I love to dance. I'm a dancer, I dance in college, so I need to have my music around me at all times. And if I could invent something, I want to invent a hoverboard that's the magic carpet in Aladdin, but I can just get out of LA traffic. I can just go on my hoverboard and get to the next thing. That would be awesome.
I love that you mentioned LA traffic, because aren't we all just sitting there thinking, God, if there was a way I can get out of this?
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us, Maddie, and I can't wait to continue watching FabLab.
Awesome. Nice to meet you. Thanks.
Thank you guys for watching our coverage of FabLab. Make sure to leave us a comment below letting us know, are you team math or are you team science? Also give us a thumbs up if you like our videos and make sure to subscribe to our channels for more.